Hi, I'm Jill Rogers. Welcome to the 7 Sacred Steps video blog. This is your opportunity to ask me questions about love and relationships. So thanks for writing in and giving me all your questions. This has been so much fun for me. So the 7 Sacred Steps are really practices that help us to love in a more extraordinary way. So the question that I received this week is, another relationship just ended with a compulsive liar, gambler, and aggressive man. Looking back, I saw the signs. Why did I ignore and waste 2 years of my life? So first of all, I really want to thank you for having the courage to write in and share what's so for you in your life so that you can be prepared to take a new step in a new direction for yourself. And what I love about this question is it's actually a question about recreating patterns in our relationships. So every single one of us creates patterns in our relationship. Anybody out there create a pattern in your relationship? Yeah, me too. And so where I'm going to direct us is we're going to go straight to step number 5. So step number 5 is about taking yourself beyond what you know. So we're wanting to take ourselves one step beyond the pattern that we are used to creating in relationship. And what I love about your question is that you actually had your answer in your question. When you said, looking back, I saw the signs. Looking back, you saw the signs. That is such an incredible place of power to be coming from, that you actually could see the signs, that you were awake, and that you could feel it and know it within yourself. All of us have an internal guidance system. We have an internal wisdom. And what you are capable of is hearing your own internal wisdom. So the key then becomes getting comfortable with taking yourself one step beyond what you've known in the past. And what that would look like is getting more and more comfortable with your own wisdom and trusting it earlier, sooner. So when we're in a pattern with another person in a relationship, whether it's our partner, whether it's our kids, whether it's our boss, whether it's our spouse, there is always a moment when we can be awake to hearing our own wisdom. And there's this one moment right before we're about to take that step and hand that other person our power. And I want to invite each one of us to slow the process down when we're in a pattern. Just be aware of it. Notice, oh, this is a pattern. Here I am. Slow it down. And then listen to your own internal guidance. And then be willing to take yourself one step beyond what you know and trust your wisdom. And be able to say, this doesn't feel good for me. Not sure why. Just doesn't feel good for me. And be willing to stand for yourself from that new place. So, before you give your power away, I want to invite you to stand for yourself and trust in your own wisdom. And we're all going to be in that practice with you because this is a new year. We have crossed over. We are in 2010, and we each get to decide who is it that we want to stand as in 2010? And what are the relationships we want to create? So the first question is to ask, am I willing? Am I willing this year to take myself beyond what I know and to give myself a new experience? And to do that by really trusting in myself. So thanks for writing in. Thanks for all of your questions. Keep them coming. And I want to invite you, if you want to practice releasing those patterns in relationships, those patterns that sometimes feel stubborn and you don't want to move beyond, then I want to invite you to come down to Naples, Florida with me at the end of this January 28th through the 31st, and join me. We're going to do a 4-day weekend where we're going to get to practice the steps in depth and really learn and get the support of taking ourselves beyond what we know in relationship. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to direct you to the website, which is www.the7sacredsteps.com. You can get your free copy of the steps. You can see all of the information about the event. You can register online, and you can check out the new information about the game. So thanks for joining me with your questions, and I'll see you next week.